Hello everyone, my name is Kongveal, and welcome back to my no-map permadeath Valheim run where I'm going to try to survive and not get lost. So last episode, what did we do? We found some guys, found some things. What did we find? We found Hilder and the what's it called? The burning tomb or smoldering tomb, I think, is what we found last time. We also got a little bit more iron. We found another swamp. And today, I'm gonna try to bring it all home. But before I do that, let's go ahead and sleep. And I will say hi to everyone who's here. Hi, everyone who's here. Hello, Sarah. Howdy, Captain. Or ahoy, Captain, rather. Um, Hello, Whisper. Howdy, Kyle. And hello, Rosie Girl. How's everyone doing today? Hope all of y'all are doing well. Apparently, the bot is still asleep. Hopefully, it'll wake up soon. Yeah, apparently it's in a coma, Whisper. Apparently. Yeah. Also, hi everyone who's lurking or watching later on the VOD. Welcome in. Glad you're here. What's this? Oh, yeah. Why was I moving that? I was gonna put something else here. Wasn't I? Oh yeah, I was gonna put the thing that I can't make yet. So I don't have enough chains. I needed 4 chains for the bellows, but I only have 3 chains. That's right. That's right. Okay, but before we head out sailing, I want to get a bunch of fire arrows so that I can deal with any serpents that might come my way. Ah, the bot's awake. Yay. Okay, that's good. And I think I want to get my other pickaxe. Yeah, we'll get my other pickaxe. In case I come across any friends. Any big turtle friends. Okay. Should be good, so let's go. Let's go sail and bring this iron back so I can get rid of this stupid middle pole here so I can go up and down my stairs easily. There we go. Okay. What's this one? Hilder. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So I already have a boat set up. So I just need to go sail. A boat set up and loaded. There it is. So let's go sailing. Hey, Jarl Axel, how you doing? Alright, so I know I need to go, like, that way. Maybe up that way. You're lurking while doing Naked and Afraid? Yeah, no worries. Have fun. Have fun. Don't get too lost. Or too afraid. But let's head this way and see if I can get around. Especially since the wind is taking me this direction. see what can be seen this way. Your admin, so no running and screaming. Oh, good point. Good point. That is true. You're right. You're right. Speaking of Naked and Afraid, for any of those watching that don't know, Versaw and a bunch of other awesome content creators are doing season 2 of Naked and Afraid right now. And yesterday they just posted their first set of videos. So y'all should definitely go check that out. Videos I saw were posted by V, Versaw, Captain Crumbs, Astrid, Basic Builder, I feel like there was one other, but I can't remember who else I saw post videos. Well, I can't go that way, and... Oh, wait. Is this a freaking lake? I think this is a freaking lake. Gotta be kidding. I think I'm in a lake, guys. So I see land over there. See land there. See land there. I think I'm in a lake. Of course I'm in a freaking lake. Yeah, laugh it up, Whisper. Laugh it up. We've only seen V's so far. Plenty of chaos and wildfire. Well, I'm not surprised about that. I haven't seen V's yet. I just saw that he did post. I've seen Captain Crumbs posted a video of one of their builds. Astrid posted a video of one of their builds. And I saw Basic Builder's video of the Captain race. Those are all I've seen so far. But there's a couple others out there. But yeah, I'm not surprised there's lots of wildfires. I mean, it's V. Of course there's going to be lots of fires. It's a lake. It's a stupid, stupid lake. Looks like there might be a way out here, but I'm not sure I want to go through that. Not sure I want to attempt going down there. Well, guys, looks like I gotta find another way out. Yeah, that's going right between two... Right between the planes. Not sure I want to try to sneak out there. Hey, Chisel Chip. Yeah, as Chisel Chip says, Happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. I don't want to run into any skeeters. So fine. I guess we'll have to find somewhere else and run a bunch of iron back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh crap. I'm good at finding lakes and no map runs. In my very first no map run, the very first thing I streamed, I quickly found some water and found out that it was a lake as well. Oh well. Oh well. Well, are there any serpents or leviathans in this lake? Gonna head out into the lake and see as I head my way back up to the swamps. You believe I know where I am? I mean, I know basically where I am, but not really. Of course, I can't see. So I entered the swamp from the land, so yes. Kongveal survives. Hopefully. Hopefully Kongveal survives. Barely. Yeah. There have been a couple of close calls already. Alright, there's more planes over there, so let's not. Alright, so the way I see it, I've got two options. I could run back across the island, past Hilder, to where the smoldering tomb is, and I know there's ocean there because I sailed there. Or I could try running through the swamp and hope that there's ocean on the other side of the swamp. I mean, I'm sure I know what y'all want is for me to run through the swamp. Because that sounds more dangerous and more likely for me to die, so I know y'all want that. I also don't know how big it is. It could be small, it could be massive. I have no idea. As if he can read our minds. I don't need to read your minds when you all have one-track minds. I survive on pure skill, or was it luck? I mean, yes, it is luck. Absolutely. Absolutely. I could run through the plains. That is another possibility, I guess. But it's not. It's not a possibility. How bad could it be? I mean, it could be really bad. Actually, it doesn't look like it might be that deep. I might check it out. I might check it out. Let's go ahead and land, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll land about back where I took off from, so I know where the boat is. Thank you for the brain cell donation. I will try to put it to good use. I'll do my best to try to put it to good use. Alright, and we're beached. And now I need to eat. Okay. So... what's this nonsense? Only 3 likes? Shock chop. Well, thank you, Charlaxle. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's see how far across this is. Because I know running back towards the smoldering tomb is quite a trek. That'll take a long time to get my iron all over there. It'll take multiple trips. Nice. Got that guy in one shot. Well, you're the star, so trek away. Nice. I like it. I don't have any poison resist, so I gotta be careful about that. Yeah, I don't have any poison resist on me. I'll be fine. Well, I certainly hope I'll be fine. Certainly hope so. I'm not as convinced as you are, but... Ooh, free iron. Nice. Alright, but at least I'm finding more crypts. So I saw that one last time. We got another one here and another one there. So if I just chain these crypts together, I should be able to find my way back. Another oozer? Wow, a lot of them. That was good. You would definitely die. Oh. More than you would definitely die more than me in Valheim with how rusty you are. I mean, understandable. I mean, it's been a while since you played, so that's allowable. All right. Let's get these turnip seeds. Can always use more turnip seeds. All right. Get that blood bag. Where'd the blood bag go? There it is. Okay. Ooh, mushy. Nice. Okay, this is a wider swamp than I expected it to be. Ooh, more turnip seeds. Ooh, double turnip seeds. Nice. Alright, that looks like mountain there. That looks like plains there. This swamp turned out great. Turned out great. That took a little while for me to read that correctly. And now I believe it is night, and I don't really want to be in the swamp at night. Not really quite ready for that. A fueling tower? Alright. My gosh, this is a massive swamp. Look, more turnip seeds. Cube blue light behind you? God, I hope not. Uh-uh. No, thank you. I do need the chains. You're right. You're right. You are not incorrect about that. But it can wait until I can get some better stuff. I'm better able to deal with it. I thought I saw another crypt up there. I did. I think I did. Honestly, what I really don't want to run into is an abbey. Another crypt over there. Oh, now it's night. It wasn't night before, but now it is. And y'all can't see anything. I need to adjust brightness, I think. There we go. That'll be better for you. Not better for me. I can't see anything still. But y'all can, at least. Oh, and there's a Surtling spawner. First one of those I've seen. Hey DDG, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day to your mom as well. And your wife. Okay. My gosh, this is a... Yeah, it might just be easier to run past Hilder to the Smoldering Tomb. This is not any shorter of a run. Plus it's through the swamp, which is more dangerous. Because this thing is huge. Oh, this is a good sized swamp. I like it. But we finally made it. Finally made it to another ocean. Well, at least another body of water. Hopefully it's an ocean. It certainly appears to be, but yeah, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it. It'll be easier to just run it through meadows and Black Forest. So we'll do that instead. Okay. You're taking your wife out for a Greek-Italian dinner today. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds yummy. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Get a little bit of guck. Only got... Oh. No. I heard a giggle. I heard a giggle. Crap, he still poisoned me. Alright, I gotta get out of here. There's lots of friends coming. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Because I have meads. Oh, that was scary. No! No! Run away. Run away. Run fast, run far. Time to make like Brave Sir Robin. Yes. Yes, it is. Our scheme may have worked. It may have. But I survived thus far. And once I kill these guys, I can take... Oh, wait. There's a... No. There's a starred... Surtling. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... Crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was scary. Drossa says, at least it wasn't one of the Surtling's Lady Axington spawned in once. Wait, what? What happened? Yeah, pucker factor 10. I think that was actually more of a pucker factor 11 there. Holy crap. Oh. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Jarlaxle? You knew what I meant. Oh crap, I missed that one. Nope, there's a ghost too. Oh. Oh. Hey, Erica. Crap, 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 crap. No. Oh. Holy crap! No! God! No, please, no! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a tense moment. And hi, Ebony. Crap, 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 crap. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, there's a mosquito. Thank you, Jarl Axel. Oh. It left. It finally left. So R doesn't really matter with, actually, yeah, with these, actually I didn't think the buckler reduced movement speed. Huh. I didn't think it did, but apparently it does. Oh my gosh. That was scary. That was scary. I knew the knife didn't, but I didn't think the buckler did as well. Alright, you know, forget that. We're not... We're gonna go through the portal and rest. Holy crap. Oh. That was terrifying. But hey. I survived. Somehow I survived. Alright, I need to turn my fan on, or my AC actually. It's hot. I'll be right back. Alright, now I can get caught up on chat. Hi everyone who's new, including Hi Whisper. Dang it, I can't do names. Hi Erica. Hi Ebony. Thank y'all for coming in. Nice to see y'all. Yeah, Erica brought lots of friends. Certainly an incident was quite funny. Oh, she's actually Lady accidentally spawned in a 5-star certainly instead of 5 certainly trophies. I can't say I've never done that. um, Erica is lurking while cooking and sunbathing. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Let's see. Charlotte. Whisper Axel. Nice. Oh. You've been meaning to catch me alive so you can tell me or ask me, is it weird to have 5 biomes and the trader on the starting island? That's what you got on your seed? I don't know about necessarily weird. It's lucky. It's very lucky. That's not overly common, but I mean, it can and sometimes does happen. So just count yourself lucky. Yeah. Oh. One time you spawned in 10 locks instead of locks pies inside your pocket planes base. Luckily after picks. Yeah, well, I spawned in a 10-star Surtling, not Surtling, 10-star Serpent in my build instead of 10 Surtling, instead of 10 Serpent Stews. So yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, they're fun until they, you know, destroy worlds. Then they're not fun. Alright, let's do a little bit of farming and then we'll transport the iron. Okay. Alright. Farming time. And I can make my spice rack. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I miss mass farming. Just being able to farm all these, or a large portion of these at once in one click is nice. They are fun, just not for the one that has the place it was spawned. I mean, again, if it doesn't destroy the world and like completely freeze up the world, then it's fine. Which is what happened to me. So I'm like, oh, there's a serpent in my base. I don't want this here, so I'll destroy it. I'll just kill it. And all of its spawn, or all of its drops, broke the world for a while. Alright. We called the seed Upsala 27 with 5 biomes and trader. Yeah, that's a super lucky seed. You got lucky. I've actually gotten very lucky on this seed as well. I found all 3 traders, and so far all 3 bosses that I've, well, been looking for. Alright, and now some carrots. Yeah, I've gotten really lucky. in 3 streams in a row, I found a trader and a boss slash mini boss. Because I found the Smoldering Tomb as well, which was actually on the same island as Hilder, which was really nice. So I didn't have to sail it anywhere. I could just run the chest tour. So I got super lucky with that. Let's replant a couple of carrot seeds, seed carrots. The other traders are totally new to you, but that's cool. We got nice seed too. Yeah, yeah. And with the 2-star piggies that I've already got, I'm really hopeful that I don't end up dying, and this will be the run to end all runs. Well, as far as me doing permadeath, no map runs. I'm hoping I don't die again in this playthrough so that I can, yeah, just keep going. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. You missed a bit of a tense moment earlier in stream where I very nearly died a couple of times. It was kind of scary. All right. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So we got a ladybug up here, and we got an aphid down here who's playing with a piece of trash. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to sneeze a little bit. Allergies are getting kind of rough at this time of year. Alright, so I need some of these. And I don't remember what else I need. Mushrooms and dandelions. Okay. Mushrooms and dandelions. Put the spice rack there. Alright, reorganize this a little bit. There we go. At least put like near like. Okay. Okay. We got more honeys. And let's put the cultivator back. And then we'll head out and run iron halfway across the world. Past Hilder to the Smoldering Tomb. And hopefully I'll be able to find my way back. home with the iron and the boat. Got this game last week and you've loved playing it every day? And you've played it every day? Ah, nice. Welcome to the Valheim community and welcome to the Valheim world. It's a great game. It really is. It's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe not do it at night this time. Well, this time I'm gonna be doing it across the plain, or across the not the plains, across the meadows in Black Forest. So I'm a little less worried about it. I can dump that. Actually, let's get some food. Actually, what food can I make now? I can make new foods, can't I? Yeah, I can make some muck shakes, some turnip stews, some sausages. Let's do some of these. I can't do any turnip stews. No, not across the plains. No, not across the plains. Raspberries, blueberries, thistles. Nice. John also says, "Welcome to Valheim, Chris. Now you don't need any other hobbies." Yes, exactly. Look at his campfires. He's got racks and pots over the flames. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Cooking and stuff. You and Ebony started a new world, and you have 5. Oh yeah, she was just talking about that. Yeah, that is a pretty good biome, a pretty good starting seed. Absolutely. Rosie Girl says, or a life, or food, or anything. Yeah, it's not the rarest thing, but it's not an overly common thing, as Whisper says. It's a good find. We'll definitely say that. It is a very good find. Got lucky with that find. Well, let's put that in there and do some mushrooms, or some mushroom soup, some carrot soups for extra staminas. And let's see if I can sleep. I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep, and we'll do it. Start running in the morning. Yeah, if you have any questions, lots of people here with lots of knowledge, and you can reach out to any of us on my Discord, and we would be happy to answer any questions you might have. Sarah. Sarah's the one with about 9,000 hours. Whisper has like 5,000 to 6,000, something like that. I'm coming up on 3,000 hours myself. So, oh, Whisper's 7,500. Okay, I was a little off. So yeah, so compared to some of these people, I'm still a Valheim noob. Rosie Girl is 7,500 as well. Yeah, lots of people with lots of Valheim experience, that's for sure. You only have 629. Hey, nothing wrong with that. You gotta start somewhere. We all had that amount at one point. Kept burning down your little shack, though. Yeah, so I'm guessing you have fire hazard on. So awesome, good for you. That is something that you'll have to learn to deal with for sure. Ouchies, that hurt, you punk. Oh, that's why it hurt. You're a 1-star. God dang it, I didn't time that block. I forget this. Forget this. We're gonna hunt him from above. Hey, Momveal. Hello, Mom. How are you? You almost missed a death. I very nearly died a couple of times earlier today. But luckily I survived. And yeah, happy Mother's Day once again. I did call her and say happy Mother's Day yesterday, so I'll need to tell her again. I already told her once. Almost dead doesn't count exactly. Which is why I'm still going on this playthrough instead of having to start over. So many wormies. Oh, 1-star wormy. I failed at getting deaded. I did, and it made me happy to fail it. That's the happiest I've been at failing at something in a long time. That's when you walked into the stream. Very tense moment. Yeah, it was quite tense. It's a very tense moment indeed. All right, so now we've got to run all this. Halfway across the world. Oh, why are you moving, boat? You freaked out when you first saw those leeches? Yeah, that's understandable. You're snuggling with your puppy? Aw, nice. How's Amara doing? Is she doing good? And, what's Amara's full name and what does it mean again? I can't remember. Alright, that's plains. At 28 hours, you're actually getting really good at this game. Well, I mean, honestly, Jarl Axel, I am better at this game than I show on stream. I am. I do play up the deaths a little bit on stream. Because I know y'all like it. I do it for you. That and when I'm not on stream, I'm not distracted. by stream. Oh yeah, we know, sure. Believe me or not, it's up to you. It's up to you. You saw a sea serpent. What's the best way to take him on? So there's a couple of ways that you can do that. One way is it's especially useful if you've got two people in a boat. But even if not, sail with the wind on like half sails and shoot them with arrows until they die. Sometimes you'll need to adjust your speed faster or slower, depending on if they're eating your boat a lot or not. But if you have someone sailing, you can have that person adjusting the speed and the direction. You typically wouldn't want to be going with the wind most of the way. Ask Whisper about that. And the other person shoot him with a bow. The other thing is, as Whisper said, if you've gotten to mine the chitin off of the leviathans, you can make a harpoon and you can drag it with you and pull it up on land, and once it's on land, it's easy to kill. Yeah, any arrow works. If fire arrows don't work as well. They still work, but they don't work as well. Frost arrows, as Jarlaxle mentioned, are the best if you have that. But if you haven't gotten to that point yet, anything works. Alright, so we will just set sail from here. I'm gonna need some wood to make a chest for all this. Yeah, I mean, you can use any kind of arrow. Again, fire arrows don't work quite as well because they don't get the fire damage, or the ticking fire damage. But, I mean, they work if that's all you've got. But really, any kind of arrow will get it done. Her name is Amara Katsumi. Amara means the beautiful in Greek, or means eternal. Sorry. And Katsumi means frost, so her name means eternal frost. Which is a great name. Saw the screen shaking. I thought it was a troll, but it was just me chopping. All right. I don't really care about that. We'll just put stuff in here for now. Alright, now let's go back and get some more iron. Running over. This will take 2, maybe 3 more trips. And then we'll finally be able to do what I plan on doing today. Sailing with some... Well, actually, I did sail with a little bit of iron. Yeah. You're right, I can't read. What did I say? It means eternal mist. What did I say? I don't know what I said. I meant eternal mist. My mind said eternal mist, even if my mouth didn't. I have no control of what my mouth says. Eternal frost, okay. Well, same thing, right? Oh, there's a troll. Actually, no, that's not. Yeah, that's just because we were talking about frost arrows. And my brain got my streamer brain got confuzzled. As y'all know, happens frequently. Yes, run away, run away. Though honestly, I'm getting close to the point where I might be okay killing some trolls and starting to get some troll raids. I just want to get a little bit more advanced, a little bit better armor, a little bit better weapons, so I can handle them a little bit easier. So I will be killing some trolls before too long. It's just not quite there yet. Yeah, you still have a fire. I can get rested buff here. Ah. She warned me it wasn't a good idea to go here, but I went anyways. Wait, who is she? Who is she that warned Hildur not to come here? Was it Hildur and Haldor's mom? That was her mother? Okay, that's why I figured, but... don't know if I've ever thought about their mom before. Huh. Yeah, it's a nice spot for a trader. That is Hildur. That is the second trader in the game. Maybe their mom is in the deep north? Ooh. Maybe. That would be cool. That would be cool. Cool to see Hildur and Haldor's mom. I bet she has all sorts of good stuff that she trades. She taught the two of them how to trade. I'm sure she's good at it. Gonna lurk and log in and play some Valheim too? Perfect. I mean, that's the best way to watch Valheim streamer is to play Valheim while you do it. I think there's my boat over here. Near that building. The best of both worlds? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe their mom is the final boss. Ooh. I hadn't thought about that as a possibility. That'd be cool. Rosie Girl is playing as well. Finishing up that build that you were working on in one of your streams. Oh, cool. Cool. The beehive one that I saw? Or is it a different one? Alright. Still might be 2 treks because I'll have to bring the boat back as well. You just filled 2 carts and moved across the island to a new home? Oh, nice. Nice. Very cool. Oh, a more recent build. Okay. I don't... Huh. We got a big tree stump. Let's play with the tree stump. Come here, tree stump. I'm gonna get the rested buff real quick. And then we'll come back and play with the tree stump. Stupid grayling is attacking my smelter over there. Whatever. Anyone still roaming around the old Valheim server? Yeah, Dow was on it yesterday. And I'm actually gonna put out to the community that if anyone has anything in any areas that they don't want, and anything built in areas that they don't want or don't need, to destroy it, especially in the Ashlands, because once I get my mods working, I'm gonna reset it, do the world reset thing, and you know, have all that stuff available again. Hey, snake. No, we haven't even left the swamps. Well, we tried sailing a little bit, but, it didn't go very well. Because I found a lake. And then I tried running across the swamps, but it was massive. So that didn't work. So now I'm running it across past Hilder. But I keep running into friends. And I very nearly died earlier, so you missed a really tense moment with several almost deaths. Yeah, it was kind of scary. No, 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 run, run, run. Run and hide. I heard giggle jerks. I heard giggles. Oh, don't want giggles. No giggling. Giggling is bad. Very, very bad. Alright, but now I'm gonna go kill this jerk who's beating up my stuff. I better kill this jerk too before he beats up my stuff too. Okay, he's dead. Lake sailing? Hope your home is next to a lake. It's not. It's not. I went in a loop. It didn't go very well. Alright, but I now have... No, I don't, because that's right, I only got 4 roots from the first one instead of 5. Crap. Still need 1 more root to make a root mask. Ugh. I could have sailed down the river. You're right. I could have. But there were, as I said, planes on both sides, and I didn't want to risk that. That did not seem like a good idea for me in this playthrough. Okay. Yeah. It would have been fun for you. Well, yeah, it would have. Y'all just don't want me to finish this playthrough. Y'all want me to have to keep doing it over and over and over and keep trying again and then again and again, don't you? Y'all never want me to succeed at this. Y'all are such good friends. All right. There's the other route. So I can make a root mask. That'll be nice. So I still think I know what my next playthrough is going to be after I finish this one. My next streamed solo playthrough, that is. After I finish this one. I'm going to do a no farming playthrough. No farming at all. So no planting crops. No breeding animals. No beehives. The no beehives is going to be brutal because, you know, no honey for meads. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. And I'm thinking of doing it on hard mode as well. But we'll see about that. We'll see how it all goes. It will have a map. That one will have a map. But I think having the limitation of not farming. Yes, they are constructed and not planted, but you're still... It still counts as farming. You aren't planting boars when you're breeding them either. So it's not that I'm not planting things, it's that I'm not farming. Make the chest piece so you don't get killed by the 2-star archers. True, that might be better. That might be better. That might be a better first call. Get the pierce reduction. Yeah, you're right. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll do that one first. So what kind of food will you be able to eat? Not much. Oh. Hi, Frank. Yeah, my food sources will be very limited. Very, very limited. You're helpful on rare occasions? Yeah, yeah, you can be helpful, absolutely. Absolutely. You're not like Gobi, who's never helpful. Well, never helpful in my chats, at least. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I can still fish. I can still, hunt things. And next to no meads during that playthrough. Yeah, that's gonna be the main challenge is the meads. And the food sources during or in the Black Forest and Swamp, I guess, are gonna be an issue. I'm basically just gonna be heavy carnivore. At least except for mushrooms and things that require mushrooms. Just require mushrooms. All right. And once I get to like the Ashlands, yeah, I can get the fiddleheads and things like that. Oh, true, the spy track. All right, I might allow farming just for that. Just so I can get the spice rack. So I can still cook the food. Get 3 carrots and 3 turnips. And that's it. I think that's still a fair thing for that challenge. I kind of hope that troll doesn't die. Going into the jogger village. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. Frank has some fun with those sausage casings. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. He certainly will have fun there. Alright, so there's Hilder. No, that would not be fun. That would not be fun, Whisper. No. I don't want to see puppies right now. The only puppies I want to see are Amara. That's the only puppy I'd be okay seeing right now. Cause Amara's a cutie. And the other puppies are meanies. Yeah, there's a kitty up there. There's a kitty up above me. But there's also a kitty right there. We got both the kitties today. Go kitties. Go babies. Ooh, Aphid sees a bird or something. Let's see if we can arrange things so that y'all can see both the kitties. Let's adjust the microphone. Alright. Hopefully... Oh, nope, that blocks the ladybug. Alright. There we go. Now y'all can see me and both the kitties. Just sitting there, judging the world. Nah, he's wanting to go play with the birdies. That's what he's doing. Some ancient bark there, okay. He's looking at that fast food. Absolutely. Absolutely what he's doing. Alright, and I'll put that in there for now. Now what do I need for root harness? 10, 10, and 2. 10 of those. 2 of those. Alright, I'll be losing some armor. Actually, not much. How much is this weigh? 10? 10? Okay, same weight. But that's fine. Alright. Now I got plant armor. Alright. Now I'm just trying to save as much weight as possible. Yeah, that'll be good. Hey, Lady Axington, how you doing? Hey, video, move so people can't see ya. There we go. There we go. Now, well, Aphid's mostly in the shot. We were talking about you earlier, Lady Axington. We were talking about the time you spawned in a 5-star Surtling. And the fun times that ensued with that. I didn't see any. I didn't sail through the middle of it too much. But no, I didn't see any. Nowadays, not many are called Lance. In the Middle Ages, many were called Lance. A lot. I like it. I like it. Pal paid the price for that accident. I mean, makes sense. It fits. That's so horrible. It's funny now. I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us. And the worst of us, like me. Was black and white and full of fuzz. Black and white cat. Okay. Yep. We're good now. I wish I can break that, because I don't need a boat in there anymore. Squad car. I like that. That's good. I hadn't thought about that. That's awesome. That's a good one. That's a good one. I approve. All right. How to get a secret message out of a cemetery? You decrypt it. I mean, obviously, yeah. That tracks. That tracks. Okay. Another bite to eat. It's breakfast. Speaking of food, though. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I'm sailing from Hilder. Yeah, got a couple of sleepy kitties. Cute sleepy kitties. I'm gonna buy one of the fire pits from Hilder. I don't remember how much they cost. Oh, they're pretty cheap. 75. Okay. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, I can't buy the harvester stuff yet. I get the straw hat at least. Let's go ahead and do that. What's the difference between a vegan and a computer programmer? I have no idea. No idea where you're going with that. One is disgusted by the rack of lamb. The other is disgusted by a lack of RAM. Ah, that's good. That's good. I like that one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Filter. There we go. You know, it's been interesting. You know, when I first decided to go vegan, you know, how it could, you know, meat didn't bother me. You know, it still doesn't bother me if people decide to eat meat. You know, it's up to them. It's up to each individual what they want to eat and how they want to live their life. I'm not gonna judge people for deciding to eat different kinds of foods than I eat. But for the longest time, you know, I would still like enjoy watching, you know, people cook meat and meat recipes on YouTube and online and things. And, you know, I'd be like, oh, that looks so good. But now I look at, especially like super meat heavy recipes and cooking videos where they cook like 3 different kinds of meat and pile it all up into one dish and everything. And I'm like, ugh, that's just, no, ew, that's gross. I mean, if you want to eat that, fine, but ugh, it just doesn't look good to me. It doesn't sound good. It just, no, thank you. Now, there's a little bit of meat in it. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's one thing, but you know, some of these are like super meat heavy, super like meat on meat dishes, and those are the ones where I'm just like, I can't even look at you cook those recipes anymore. It looks disgusting. You're vegetarian, and you avoid Discord servers with food channels. Understandable. I get it. And again, I won't judge people for eating what they want. Just because I don't think it looks good, just because I won't touch it, doesn't mean you're wrong and I'm right. Alright, where is it? Here it is. Alright, boat time. And fighting Grey Dwarf time. 2 greatest weaknesses are chocolate and cheese. Understandable. I'll say I do miss good cheese. I mean, not that... some vegan cheeses are decent. But decent vegan cheese is not good cheese. Unfortunately, you're. Unfortunately, nature's. Erica says, I am unfortunately nature's anti-vegan, allergic to anything plant-based. Which sucks as someone who loves both garden and graze from said garden. Loves to both garden and graze from said garden. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate there, Erica. Alright. Now, how heavy is that? That's 10 pounds. That can go in there. Okay. Lots of American YouTube chefs use too much meat and way too much cheese. Like Vincent Vega would say. They drown it in that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Blueberry season here is rough on your self-control. You want to eat them all with the anaphylaxis? Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal, Erica. That doesn't sound ideal. Alright, so I know over on this island, I basically sailed straight across. Because over here is Haldor and the Elder. So I think I'm going to go up and around that island. See where it takes me. Snake's son was making dinner in the kitchen, so you said to him, that's a nice ham you've got there. It'd be a shame if someone put an S on the front and an E at the end. Oh God. Wow. 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 No other words. Just wow. On that note, I'm gonna have some tea. Yeah, let's get some nope ropes going on in here. Let's get some big fishies. Come here, big fishies. Not big fat fishies. Snakes. Quote 7. Where did all the hose come from? Matt has lots of hose. I'm curious, what is quote 4? Oh. Let's see, quote 17 is him slamming me against the wall is kind of nice. I have no idea what game that was. I have no idea what I was talking about. No idea. And quote 4 is, you're big. Apparently I ran into someone big. It'll be nice to find another Leviathan. I need some more chitin to get a better dagger or harpoon. or both. Time to get the big boat when you get home with that iron? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, that is a really tall mountain. I'll have to explore that mountain at some point. That's a really tall mountain. That's probably got some good stuff on it, too. Watch, Motor be up there. No. Better yet, watch Motor and this Hilder's the Frost Cave be up there. This the Hilder's Request Cave be up there. Watch them both be up on that mountain. I would not be surprised with the way this playthrough is going. I'm not gonna check it out today, cause I'm not ready for the mountains. But I would not be surprised if they're both up there. Ooh. Did not see that rock there. Why do Italian policemen always carry bread around with them? I don't know why. For catching criminals. Alright, that makes sense. Got it. That took me a second to figure out how to pronounce that. I think I need to head up like that direction. I think that direction is where home is from here. I think. I hope. I'm honestly not positive. I don't have a portal on me. I don't have portal stuff on me. So if I'm wrong, it could be problematic. Oh God, I'm so sore. Oh. I went to the park to do some habitat restoration yesterday, and we did some work. We worked hard. I got quite sore. A policeman spotted an elderly lady driving while knitting. Pull over, he said. No, it's a scarf, she replied. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh. Leviathan popped in. Let's go get some chitin. That happened as soon as I lost the rested buff too, of course. Day 5868 on Valheim, Season 2. Wow. That's impressive. Let's take that off. Take off my pants at least for doing this. All right. Let's get some chitin. Hopefully I can get a decent amount. I think I've only got like 17 back home. Look at that, he gets what he wished for. Yeah. I did. Did get what I wished for. Got lucky. Alright. There we go. And I got 28 that time. Not bad. Not bad. That was much better than last time. Come on. You almost met a dead Leviathan. You got all this stuff without going down. I've done that once as well. Only once. And actually really early on in my playing of Valheim. I think that was in my very first world that happened. Alright, I'm gonna start cutting across, and I'm hoping that this continent up here, this island up here, is the main continent. We'll see, though. We'll see. Ah, Fidge sat up, so I can move that a little bit. Hey, good baby. Alright, good body boy. I loves you, Fid. I do. He's a good boy. Get some iron arrows in case I come across a snake. Yeah, that's a pretty good-sized mountain over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen up there? Bug's gonna get down. Alright, now I can adjust this. Back down. Oh, season 1 of Brainheim. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, that's always lucky. It's always really lucky when you can get all of them. Cat shift versus watch shift. Yep, absolutely. I think Fid just wanted her to get down. Like, no, you can't be up there. Because he got down immediately. What a jerk. What a jerk you are, Fid. He was a good jerk. Alright, now let's see if I recognize this. I think... Actually, I don't think anything yet. I can't tell. I wonder if this is where... Like, I landed previously when I first started sailing. I'm like, oh, it's a new island, and then turned out to not be. But I'm not sure. I don't recognize that porta potty there, though. I don't know. Hopefully this is the right landmass, and it'll get me home. If not, we'll have to do some backtracking. Trying to see if there's anything that I recognize anywhere. Or if there's any dead trees anywhere. Or not dead trees, chopped down trees. Maybe I recognize this? Maybe? Very maybe? But also very maybe not? I don't know. I think I do recognize this, actually. I think this is it. I hope. I'm also looking to see if I can see any paths, because I did path to what I think is this area of the island. If this is the island that I think it is. I'm not sure if it is or not. But I don't think I pathed all the way to the coast, so I don't know. And it's also just hard to see just pathing from a distance. I really hope this is the right island, otherwise I have no idea where I am. Maybe, Snake? We are maybe lost? I don't think we are, but it is quite possible. We'll just adjust that back there. Hey, big old boys gaming. Yes, doing no map. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Yes, that is a definite maybe. Yeah, so this playthrough is no map and permadeath. So if I die in this game, I start a new world with a new seed, with a new character, start from scratch. And I'm on my third attempt of this. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea where I am. I'm on a boat. Well, thank you, Erica. That I am. That I am. I'm about to be on a rock. Oh, all right. Well, we'll keep going a little bit longer, but might turn around and head back a little bit and try running a little bit, see if I can find anything I recognize. There's a troll. Let's keep distance from that. Making a big sign there, huh, Matt? Oh, that's... Well, I can do that. I do have some markers down, but I just haven't yet. Try heading into the wind. That's usually the direction you need to go. Yeah. Wait, what's that? There's a fire there. Is that one more of the Hilder's Request smoldering tomb things? No. Okay, well, I've been here. Alright. Yeah, it went out because it was a fire that I placed. Which means I have been here. Means I have a feeling I know where I am. Good call on getting the rested buff. I need some wood. I want to just chop down a whole tree. All right. Ask Frank for directions. No, no. No, I'm not going to ask Frank for directions. He doesn't know how to get to my base. But I almost want to think that I'm near Haldor, which means I'm not on the right island. So let's go see if I can find Haldor real quick. I think he might be around here. He points his stick in the right direction. I don't know about that. Okay, maybe not near Haldor. Ah, day 69. Nice. Get some blueberries. I always need more blueberries. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where I am. What I think I might do... just leave the boat here for now. And run up this shore. Run a little bit. Oh, I'm almost out of food. I'm back in the Black Forest. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. I would have not figured that out. Would not have been able to figure that out on my own. Appreciate you being here to help me out with that. See, Eric can't game knows stuff. Yeah, apparently. Real smirt. Mm-hmm. Erica's got the brain cell today. Alright, I do need more raspberries too. Might as well get some raspberries as I'm running. Excuse me, piggy. Ah, it's because you're photosynthesizing. Nice. That would do it. That would do it. Mushies. I photosynthesized a lot yesterday. A little too much, actually. And my anti-photosynthesizing ointment didn't stop the photosynthesizing enough. Got a little bit of a photosynthesizing burn on my neck. Oh. The boar that killed V? Versal died to a boar? Oh, good. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm gonna mutate. Think I'm on the wrong side of the island? I think so too. Do I know where my boat is? Back that way. I'm literally just following the coast, so... Yeah, if I keep following the coast, I'll get back to the boat. That's my plan. Boars are the most dangerous thing in hardcore? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Where the heck am I? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. You think the 2-star deer should be aggressive? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Or even the 1-star, you know, just the ones with antlers should be aggressive. So now I just gotta run back to the boat and just keep sailing. I was right that this was the right island. I wasn't sure if it was, but I'm glad I was right. Ooh, berries. So on Brainheim, while we're still waiting for Season 3 to start, and while I wait till I figure out how to get mods working on my computer, I still need to work on that. I still haven't tried really very much. We're going to be doing another mini season. Starting shortly, and it looks like it's going to be a hardcore playthrough, except we'll do hardcore with a map. We will allow the map, but other than that, all other hardcore settings stay as they are, and it'll be completely vanilla. Timestamp 1444 and 100 days. Valheim no armor hardcore. What do you mean timestamp 1444? Is that just what time it is? Oh, that's where the boar got V? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched, that's the word I was looking for. I haven't watched that video yet. Need to do that. Are there bees in here? There are not bees in there. I was hoping there were bees in there. But no such luck. Unless I already got the bees out of there, which is possible. Okay, long run back home. But we're almost there. Or not home, to the boat. I think we're almost there at least. Imagine if you put the stuff in your cart, you'd be done. No, I'd be like stuck trying to drag the cart. I get stuck on everything because the cart sucks. One of those jalapenos has some actual kick, not much, but some. Ooh, well that's good. That's good. I've got a bunch of Thai bird's eye chilies in my fridge. Those things have some kick. Those are really good though. Tasty, tasty peppers. Alright, y'all leave me alone. I just jumped over that Great Orf. Loser. Coconut curry time? Yep. Did that a while ago, actually. Did that last week. And then I just used Thai bird's eye chili and everything. You get a box like this big that's just massive. Dozens and dozens of the chilies. So I just throw a handful of them in everything. See the door now. Okay. Thank you. I can adjust that a little bit more. There we go. That's better. I found the boat again, Matt. Stop pushing me, Great Orf. Well, now I can push, thank you. Okay. I need to go around this big rock. And head up this way. It'd be nice if the storm would go away. That would be great. But... oh. Why didn't I say that earlier? I should have said that a long time ago. You bought coconut shampoo today. When you got home, you realized you didn't even have a coconut. Well, that just sucks. That just sucks. That's unfortunate. What are you gonna do with that coconut shampoo now? I guess I'll have to buy a coconut, won't you? I mean, worse things could happen. Alright, around this rock. I feel like I've seen this land before. You're disappointed nearly every time. Matt is disappointed nearly every time he has fresh coconut. He always expects something else. See, I like fresh coconut. I don't like the dried, shaved coconut. That stuff is just icky. Mostly it's a texture thing. Even fresh coconut isn't my favorite, but I like it. But I love like coconut water and using like coconut cream and things and coconut oil and, you know, coconut butter and things like that. I like the taste of coconut. It's just the texture of fresh coconut is okay. And the texture of the dried coconut is bad. It's bad. It's icky. Coconut water is very, very good. And coconut ice cream is fantastic as well. Coconut milk ice cream is fantastic. Yes. But yeah, I'll tell you, there's not much better on a hot Cambodia summer day after you've been biking for a couple hours than stopping by a little place on the side of the road, getting a nice, cold, fresh coconut, then cracking it open, sticking a straw in it, and just drinking the water out of it. Oh, that is heaven. That is heaven. That is just... It doesn't get better than that. Coconut yogurt with lots of lemon juice and parsley over some zucchini fritters. Ooh, that sounds phenomenal, Erica. I'm gonna save that so I can come back to it and do that too. Snake's more into pina coladas. See, even when I drank, I never liked pina coladas. Never did. That was never my thing. Whisper's not a fan of coconut. It's okay when the coconut flavor isn't overpowering. I agree. I like the coconut flavor, but it can be overpowering, and if it's all you taste, it can be a bit much. I agree with that. I agree. Alright, is this it here? I think this might be it here. Not positive, though. That's why it goes so well in curries. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why it goes well in curries. Is it a berry? Coconuts? A bean? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Matt? Is what a berry or a bean? You love pina coladas or loved because you're not drinking anymore either? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah, this is it. Alright. You don't know if coconut is a berry or a bean or a seed. I know it's the fruit. So like what you eat, the meat is like the flesh of you know, of a fruit. But I don't know. And the seeds are in it. But I don't know if it's a berry. Not sure. Not sure about that one. It's a drupe. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for looking that up. I was going to do that as well. Snake had his last beers the 7th of September, but did have a gin and tonic on your birthday, though. All right. All right. Well, good for you. Good for you. All right. And look, I brought iron home. I didn't find a serpent, though. Oh, well. And I have stuff. I have farming I can do. But let's get some of this iron smelting. And thank you for that. Thank you. I'm super happy I made it home. Wasn't sure I was going to make it there for a little bit. Got that cooked deer meat that was back there. That's been bothering me for a couple episodes now. Alright, and I've got a little bit of coal. But I can get some more. Does need to add the kiss the ground emote for times like this? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Absolutely. And I don't think I can build. I can build this here. Will that sputter and catch everything on fire? Apparently not. That's good. I'll not catch everything on fire. All right. Perfect. 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 Now let's get some coal. Or we got the coal. Now let's get the iron burning. What's the first thing I'm going to make with the iron? Oh, I just got a random tickle in my throat. The first thing I'm going to make with iron are some iron beams. Iron poles to put into my building. So I can remove the poles in the center. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Then probably the buckler. Then probably a helmet. And beyond that, I don't know. We'll see. The only kiss the ground emote in Valheim is when Frankie hits you and you kiss the ground with your face. That's a very effective kiss the ground emote, that's for sure. Prep table, yeah, I'll need to make one of those pretty quick too. Absolutely. And of course, nails for the boat. Absolutely. That'll be something I make pretty quick as well. Oh, eat. Yeah, thank you. I need to get more food. We'll get all that in the morning. Because I'm going to harvest some of those turnips for food. Most of them will be replanted for seeds, but we will get some for food. Not that. Okay. I can put my pants back on, I guess. That'll be good. All right. Sparkles the Third's bed. There we go. But why? But why what? Why put on pants or why eat? What, I can put my pants back on, I guess. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, why pants? A little extra protection in case I get a raid. I need to chop some more wood. I have one job here, and by Odin, I'll accomplish it. I mean, you're doing a pretty good job at it, Erica. That's for sure. But, yeah, that's why I'm putting my pants back on, Droxel, because of butt. We don't need that hanging out. Nice thing is, apparently my farming skills getting pretty good. So I'm getting a lot of extra picks. What's my farming skill? Farming. 26. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, my jump's almost 45. Come on. There we go. Got it. Because of butt. Yes. We wear pants because of butt. And because I'm not Versal. I don't go pantsless. Alright. Those in there. And let's replant some stuff. Oh, aw. Hit the wrong button. Can buy the harvester outfit after Brenna for skill buff. So I've bought one piece, but I don't have enough money for both. So yes and no. Yes, I can buy it, but I need a little bit more money before I can buy the second part. So once I get more money, I'll get it. Need to collect Frank's lunch money. But he really doesn't have that much, so it's not really that effective of a way of getting money. I just need to go through more crypts. In the swamp. That's where you get more money. Get some pretty good money from that. Alright, well, apparently I replanted all of my turnips. I wasn't going to replant all of them, but I did. So, okay. That's all right. We're going to be hanging out here for a little bit till I get some iron anyways. Well, or while I smelt iron. Which means I'm just going to need to chop a bunch of trees. And get a bunch of wood that I can turn into coal. Frankie has some lunch money. I know he has lunch money. But it's not much. I do have the spice rack, yes. Yep. Or I got that up and running. Made sure to do that after my first cycle of replanting. All right, and that'll be good. There's two. We can plant 2 more seeds. There's room. There we go. God dang it. Hate when I hit the wrong button. Alright, there we go. And I still have 100 seeds in there, so that'll be good. Yay, iron. Look at all that wonderful iron. Now I need to get a bunch of wood. Let's see, that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That can go in there. Okay. Time to chop down some trees. I should get the elder buff. Which means I ought to put a portal down to the boss stones. Shouldn't I? Now I don't have to run back there every time. That'll be the last of my Surtling cores. Alright. That's alright. I now know where Surtling spawner is. Circle. Alright. How did Darth Vader know what he was getting for Christmas? I mean, I would assume he used the Force. But I don't know. How did he know? He felt his presence. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Well done. Well done. I'll give you that one. Alright. Alright. Time to go get the elder buff. So I can chop down a bunch of trees. Get a bunch of coal. I'll tell you, the root armor after going in the water has got to be miserable. Not sure I would want to wear wet root armor. Of course, you know, the metal armor ain't any better. I mean, that stuff would just rot. Rust. Matt agrees. He wouldn't want to either. Yeah, that's, doesn't sound attractive, does it, Matt? What kind of dog doesn't bark? I don't know. Rusty armor? Naked it is then. Yeah, you should just take off your armor when you go swim. Yeah, absolutely. Swimming in armor is typically a dangerous thing anyways, because it's so heavy. You don't want to get dragged under. I mean, that's not a good thing either. Ooh, look at all these mushies. Nice. Yay, mushrooms. A hush puppy. Ah. Okay, okay. That's... I had not thought that. That's good. That's good. Swimming with boars are danger zones too. Just ask V. Oh yeah, I mean, I know that. I've experienced it too. Absolutely. Oh, sorry, bug. I just kicked her in the face. Sorry, sweet girl. All right, and time to choppy tree. Chop it, chop. Get to it. This is the first time I've used the Elder buff in this game. It makes me happy. Best buff in the game. Hands down. I know a lot of people say it jokingly, but I actually do too, but I do really like the elder buff. How do you how do you make a waterbed more bouncy? Take a little bit of water out of it. Use spring water. Okay. Not much of a plant hugger, of a tree hugger, plant murderer. I know. But hey, I replant them. I will use those seeds and I will replant these. So it's not too bad. Not as bad, at least. It's kind of hard to get through this game without killing any plants. Really hard to get through this game without killing plants. Though that would be an interesting challenge. Don't kill any plants. You can pick things because they respawn, like, you know, berries and thistle and dandelions, and you can plant things and pick them. Actually, I guess you could do that, maybe. Well, no, you can get wood. You just have to pick up the branches. The only wood you can get are the branches. And if they fall on their own, you know, like if Frank knocks them down or something, or if they fall during a fight or something like that, yeah, fall on their own. You know, if like Frank knocks him down, you could use it because you're not killing the tree. That's a way to get core wood, fine wood, and you just a wood. Yeah, you just need Frank to get everything. And just getting regular wood would be difficult until you get Frank to help. Something ends justifies the means. I mean, yeah, and? You have a problem with that, Matt? Though honestly, you know, thinking about it, that challenge wouldn't really be that difficult except for early on. You know, it would be difficult to get, you know, enough wood early on, but I mean, I'm not saying. So what I was originally thinking was, you know, don't like try to intentionally recruit Frank to harvest, you know, the wood for you. But like if you're fighting Frank in the Black Forest and, you know, a tree gets knocked down, you can use it. You don't want to waste, but don't, you know, like intentionally like drag Frank to a, you know, oak tree and just roll around until he knocks it down. But if it happens during a fight and you're not like intentionally doing it, you know, you don't want to waste the life of the tree. Right? True, you could break down like Draugr villages and other villages and buildings. True, true. That's true. Alright. Alright, let's use a bunch of this to support my building. You died like 4 times watching that? Watching what? Watching me do this? Well, that's good, Matt. That's good. I'm glad you got some deaths in. Alright, so I still need to do that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. Now let's get this back one here. And let's get a little bit of food. I'll just do some of this already cooked stuff. Ah, crap. Bald. I falled. Alright, now should be good to break all these center poles. Without my roof breaking. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that there. Okay. Oh, no, that needs to not be there. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Where does the abomination stand on this regard? Well, I mean, I consider that more of a mob than a tree. So I say that's fair game to kill. Alright, let's go top off the iron. And then we will sleep. Okay. And I need 10 iron reserved for the boat. And then the rest I'll be able to use for stuff and things. Ooh. And got 15 left. Not enough coal to do all that, but that's fine. It'll be all but 2. Alright, so let's get the bronze nails that I need for the boat first. That'll be the first thing I do. I know I need 100 of those. Okay, we got that. Now what do I want? What do I need for the preparation table? That's crafting. 5 iron for that. Okay. We'll do that. I need some more fine wood. Alright, well, let's go get some more wood chopped. Do I have any fine wood trees chopping over here, or to chop over here? Don't think I do. No, they're over here. Thought I planted some somewhere. And I did. I did smart things. Believe it or not, I can do smart things sometimes. We'll get this one here first so I don't forget about it. Ooh, Aphid's getting food. He's a happy kitty. Could use more deer hide. Ah, thanks for the brain cell, Erica. You sure you don't need that anymore? At least it's all charged up after your photosynthesizing session. So that's good. That's a good thing. That makes it more useful. Almost nap time for you? Ooh, that sounds nice. Could go for nap time. Actually, this afternoon I need to edit my King Kongveal video for tomorrow. So, no nap for me. Unless I don't get it out tomorrow. That might be a thing that happens as well. That might not get done. And if it doesn't, that's fine. Alright, what did I need? Leather scraps. Alright, where the heck do I put this? I don't have the iron in my inventory. All I have to do is put away leftovers. Delicious, delicious leftovers. Mmm, yum. I can make fishy food. Not fishy food. Food from fishy. That's what I meant. Yep, now that I've got iron and I can build with stone, it is time to expand the base and add the stone tower. Yep, that is... what the heck? That is the idea. Yep. I wish I knew how much more time those had, but I don't. And that's okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's time to build. So we might actually do that next episode. We'll build next episode, I think. That's too big to fit inside. So we'll put it there for now. Yeah, and I think the next tower will come off of here and go out this way. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Or maybe I break this down and come off of here. No, we'll come out this way. We'll come out this way from there. Yep. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, how much stone do I have? Likely not enough. But I have enough to make either the harpoon or the razor. Barely not enough to make both. We'll make the... What? Someone's attacking something, I think. I think I hear someone attacking something. You know, let's make another knife. I'm tired of using the stone knife, the flint knife. We'll make a chitin knife. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the dagger. I need some of that. I need some of that. There we go. And once I get one more Leviathan, that's where I'm looking for. We'll make ourselves a harpoon. Okay, okay. I can put that in there. All right. How are we doing on meads? Probably use some more meads. Abyssal Razor, Erica's beloved. Yes, yes. Is that your favorite weapon in the game, Erica? Alright, blueberries, raspberries, dandelions. Oh, wait, I can make medium healing now. That's right. The skull and hottie, but a close second. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, medium healing. Minor stamina. We'll go ahead and make those. There we go. And those can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's just start to lay out what I want for this tower. I'm gonna need a bunch of iron for it. But we'll get that eventually. Because it needs to be... The idea is each tower not only improves or gets improved building supplies, but gets taller. That didn't line up right. Ah, crap. And there we go. I need to level that out a little bit. So I need my hoe. All right. There we go. So this is going to be the next tower. And we'll build that up at least a little bit taller than the next and then the first one. And then probably off of this one, we'll do the black marble tower coming out this direction. And then off of that, coming out this direction, we'll do the Grouston Tower. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Cool. Honeycomb styles, yeah, kinda. But I think the next one, actually, you know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, sizing of things. So I think this tower is going to be the same size as this one. And then the next one I think might be bigger somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I think it's going to be like 5 meters per side instead of just the 4. So I might have to like start a little further out. And then for but it's still going to be, you know, 2 clicks, 2 turns, and then side. But for the last one, it's going to be, you know, 1 rotation per side. And it's going to be at least 5 meters, if not 6 meters on each side. So it's going to be even bigger. So not only will the towers get more advanced, but they will get bigger as well. But for now, this tower will be just 4 meters on either on the side, and the same as this tower. But again, each tower is going to also get taller as we go along. So we'll have that to look forward to. I ought to eat in case we get a raid. Because I'm making so many building plans on a perma-death run. Nice way to stay positive. Hey, I mean, if you don't have plans, got nothing to get disappointed about when you die. So, gotta have some reason to be disappointed when you die. But actually, in this playthrough, I've got lots of reasons to be disappointed when I die. I've got 2-star piggies. I found all the traders already. If I die in this playthrough, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Alright, but I need some more wood. So let's chop down a few more trees. Because I need a bunch of wood for building, but also for more iron. Tried doing a 16 by 16. The roof was a nightmare. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the roof for all these. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's plenty of time to figure that out. The main thing I need to figure out now is the stone tower. Gotta get that built. And that's gonna need a lot more iron for support. Flat stones with Ballista. Yeah, I was thinking about potentially doing a flat stone roof for at least one of them. I was thinking about that. Yeah. That is definite possibility. Ooh. I almost ran into that one. Alright. See, I think next episode, whenever that's gonna be, I'm not sure when the next episode of this is gonna be. Because I haven't done a schedule for this month. Oops. But for the next one, I think I'm gonna work on building the tower, and of course going back to the swamp and digging out more iron, because I'm gonna need a lot of that a lot more of that still. I still need to finish my my glass tower and do a video on that. And did a all glass tower. Well, all glass as much as you can in vanilla. And get the monies? Oh, yes, and get the monies. Yes. It's like, what are you talking about? Get the monies. What do you mean? I need to get monies. But I know what you mean. Get monies so I can buy the things. Because buying the things is important. I was hoping that would work. It does. Thought it should. Thought that was supposed to work. Alright. That can go in there. Look at all this stuff that we still have to smelt. But we'll do that another time. Right now I'm more worried about smelting iron. And doing other things related to iron. But yeah, I think once these 2 iron pieces are done, I'll probably call it a day. It's 12:15 and I've barely eaten food, and I need to cook lunch. It's gonna take a bit of cooking. Probably gonna take 45 minutes to an hour to cook lunch. And then I've got a little bit of cleaning that I need to do. And then editing I need to do. What's for lunch? So I'm doing spaghetti squash. Cooking some spaghetti squash, which is going to take the time. That's what will take the time, is baking the spaghetti squash. And then I'm using that as spaghetti. Because I'm going to make some... Oh no! Bullwinkle's dead! His eyes are X's. He's dead. No. Oh, I gotta put your fishy back on. And then I'm gonna make some homemade spaghetti sauce, some homemade tomato sauce. So I've got a bunch of tomatoes, some onion, green and orange bell peppers, garlic, some fresh basil, some fresh oregano, and I'm gonna cook that into a nice. Oh, and some tofu. I'm gonna bake some tofu to get the protein, and gonna make that into a nice like vegan bolognese type sauce. Just using all that, and then yeah, and then I'm also gonna do some asparagus and corn on the cob. So yeah, it should be good. Should be yummy. He probably got infected by something from the dead fish on his head. Maybe. Hey, Midnight, how are you doing? You got here just as we were ending stream. But hi. Yeah, fresh corn. Mm-hmm. Yummy stuff. Yummy stuff. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Actually, let's throw the link out for 99 real quick since she showed up. Even though she was here just for like the last 2 minutes of stream. But yeah, thank you all for being here. This was a fun episode. Even getting lost in the lake and thinking I was getting lost sailing, but not getting lost sailing. I ended up knowing where I was going. Imagine that. And yeah, next time, as I said, we'll do some building and do some more searching for iron. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.